Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today, we will be talking about Kazuha versus Sucrose. Many of us might be thinking, who is better in helping the team deal more damage? So, this is a test. We'll be going to the Cryo Resist Find just to test which character will give Hu Tao the most burst damage. So as you can see, both my Sucrose and my Kazuha is about the same level. The artifacts that we'll be using will be this. We'll be using the same artifacts for both Kazuha and Sucrose, so I will try to keep the differences in the EM level as little as possible. We will also be having a control team, which is this team. It has no elemental mastery whatsoever. It's just a Bennett attack buff plus Mona plus Diona for the melt, and we see how does this stack up against the Kazuha and the Sucrose team comms. Alright, so we'll be starting off using the control team, and as you can see, my Hu Tao has 61% crit rate, so in order to make this test just a little bit more bearable for me, I'm just gonna eat some crit rate food. So it's literally just crit rate. This will be the food that I will only be eating for all the tests, for all teams, so let's go. Alright, 319k, yeah? Now we're using the Kazuha team. If you guys are not familiar with Kazuha's kit, basically the only talent that you have to take note of is his second passive, where when he triggers a swirl reaction, Kazuha will grant all party members a 0.04% elemental damage bonus to the element for every point of EM he has, yeah? So, my Kazuha has currently 836 EM. He's gonna give about 30% pyro damage to Hu Tao. Alright, let's go. $346k. Alright guys, so this is our last team with Sucrose. If anyone doesn't know what is Sucrose's kit, basically she has her first passive that when she triggers a swirl reaction, all characters in the party with the matching element will have their elemental mastery increased by 50. And her second passive says that if she uses an E or a Q and it hits an enemy, it will increase all her party members' elemental mastery by amount equal to 20% of Sucrose's elemental mastery. So my Hu Tao will get an additional 160 elemental mastery plus 50 elemental mastery from her first passive. Let's go! 378k. Alright, so here is the verdict guys. For the control experiment, we are using both Mona's increase in damage with a Q as well as Diona's melt, and we got 319k damage with Hu Tao. For Kazuha, we had 346k, and with Sucrose we got 378k. So when we compare the difference between Kazuha and Sucrose, Sucrose still had less elemental mastery than Kazuha, but this just shows how much more damage elemental mastery provides over elemental damage bonus. So if you're looking for big PP damage, that's something you have to keep in mind. Use elemental mastery instead of elemental damage. But the good thing about Kazuha is that Kazuha can swirl more than one element at a time, so you can technically improve the elemental damage bonus for multiple elements in your team. So that is something that Sucrose cannot provide. Basically, Kazuha is a lot more fun than Sucrose to play, right? He can jump, dodge, but Sucrose is just an E bot and a Q bot, right? So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you understand some things about Kazuha and Sucrose to produce the biggest damage possible, and just give you a little bit insights of when Kazuha is to be used and when you wanna use Sucrose. So yeah, thanks. If this video helped you a lot, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to see more future videos like this. And comment down below what you think about Kazuha and Sucrose as a whole. So yeah,
See you guys in the next video. Sayonara. Now we'll be using this team. We'll be using the card. Today we'll be. My Huta will get an additional. Quick math. 160.
I'm on